We all have those times in our lives when all sorts of events seem to come together. And I'm often reminded that we find different ways of meeting the expectations that others have of us and that we have of ourselves. When that's happened for me, I'm reminded of a quote by Dorothy Maclean. It is balance that needs to be found, and balance is not a position of rigidity, but one of great ease, of flowing with every moment, of non-resistance, of giving and taking, and adjusting. So that's the way forever we seek oneness. Because it is balance that needs to be found. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Take a few deep breaths. Allow your body to soften, your shoulders to relax, and your breath to settle into an easy rhythm. Inhale, and let the exhale flow out really slowly. And feel the surface beneath you. Firm, supportive, steady. With every inhale, bringing in clean, new, fresh oxygen. And with every exhale, imagine you're sinking a little deeper into a sense of groundedness. Let the weight of your body be fully held by the earth. Invite your breath to slow down and open up to noticing a quiet spaciousness within. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do. Simply rest here, exactly where you are meant to be. Present, aware, and open. I found balance recently with a beautiful trip with my closest friend to the Lake District. I invite you to accompany me and imagine you are standing on the shores of Lake Windermere. It is early morning. Mist drifts across the still water, and the world is hushed. The air is cool and pure. It's carrying the scent of water and woodland. Before you stretches the long, glimmering body of the lake. Its surface smooth as glass, catching that first soft light of day. In the distance, fells rise gently, their shapes softened by haze. As you breathe, you feel a deep calm wash over you. The calm of water, of stone, of trees that have watched for centuries. Allow yourself to merge with the stillness here. Each breath mirrors the rhythm of the water lapping softly at the shore. Inhale peace. Exhale release. Inhale peace. Exhale release. Somewhere nearby, you sense the spirit of Wordsworth, the poet whose heart was shaped by these very hills and waters. And you recall his words. A motion and a spirit that impels all thinking things, all objects of all thought, and rolls through all things. Let those words move through you now. This spirit, this beautiful pulse of nature, it flows through you as it flows through the lake, through the trees, through the sky above Ambleside, through the quiet green valleys leading towards Grasmere. You're not separate from this living landscape. You are a part of it. Breathing, sensing, belonging. In your imagination, begin to walk slowly along the water's edge. Each step soft and deliberate. The path is lined with ferns, moss, and the faint shimmer of dew. To your left, the lake stretches vast and calm. To your right, a tangle of oaks and silver birch whisper in the morning breeze. The air feels alive here, rich with birdsong, the occasional distant bleat of sheep, the rustle of leaves in the high branches. And then you see a small jetty, its wooden planks damp and weathered. And you pause to watch ripples spreading outward and outward, simple, perfect circles, fading gently into stillness again. As you walk on, you feel a growing sense of peace. Peace in your heart. Peace in your bones. Peace in every cell of your body. And you discover a rhythm between your heartbeat and the quiet pulse of the land. Now bring to mind the words of John O'Donoghue. The earth is our origin and destination. The ancient rhythms of the earth have insinuated themselves into the rhythms of the human heart. The earth is not outside us. It is within. The clay from where the tree of the body grows. Let these words sink deeply into your awareness. The earth is our origin and destination. The ancient rhythms of the earth have insinuated themselves into the rhythms of the human heart. The earth is not outside us. It is within. The clay from where the tree of the body grows. The earth within you, your bones, your breath, your heartbeat, moves in harmony with the earth around you. So when you walk, the ground walks with you. When you breathe, the trees breathe beside you. When you rest, the stillness of the lake rests within your chest. There is no separation. You are a child of the earth, a being of water, clay, air, and light. And as John O'Donoghue reminds us, when we step outside, we return home. Nothing can separate us from this inheritance of beauty, the ancient bond of belonging. Breathe in that knowing, the deep, quiet trust that you are part of something vast, enduring, and alive. The earth does not hurry. Its movements are gentle, deliberate, patient. Look up. And there's a cloud drifting slowly across the lake. Notice how it reflects in the water. A perfect mirror of stillness and change, coexisting in harmony. Give yourself permission to feel that same patience within. There is no rush here. The rhythm of the earth moves in its own time. And you, well, you are free to move with it. Maybe you remember these lines from Wordsworth. Come forth into the light of things. Let nature be your teacher. How beautiful. Come forth into the light of things. Let nature be your teacher. Let nature teach you now how to rest, how to breathe, how to be. Now imagine you're walking a quiet lane leading toward Grassmere. Stone walls line the way, and they're laced with ivy and wildflowers. The air smells of grass and rain, and the sound of a distant stream accompanies your steps. You pass by fields dotted with sheep grazing, and beyond them, the soft green slopes of Loughrigg rise gently towards the sky. Here, everything feels simple. Your heart beats in time with the land, and your breath flows like the wind over the hills. Find a place to rest. Perhaps a mossy stone, or a bench overlooking the lake. Sit quietly. Feel the air touch your skin. The peace of this landscape surrounding you like a warm embrace. John O'Donoghue wrote, "There is something in our clay nature that needs to continually experience this ancient outer ease of the world. It helps us remember who we are and why we are here. Let this ease fill you now. The stillness of the lake, the patience of the hills, the quiet strength of the earth. May they all remind you of your true nature. Calm, steady, connected, whole. Slowly, slowly. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Imagine the same movement mirrored in the ripples of Windermere. Let gratitude fill you for the beauty of this place, for the wisdom of the poets who walked these paths, for the grounding presence of the earth within and around you. Feel the surface beneath you. Sense the quiet rhythm of your body. And let that special peace remain even as the imagery fades. Take a beautiful, big, deep breath in and release it slowly. And know that you can visit the calm of Windermere, the strength of the hills, and the deep belonging of the earth, always in your mind's eye, because they are always within you. The earth is our origin and destination. The ancient rhythms of the earth have insinuated themselves into the rhythms of the human heart. The earth is not outside us, it is within. The clay from where the tree of the body grows. Invite these words to sink deeply into your awareness. Namaste. Thank you for sharing this quiet space with me. I hope it brought you a sense of peace and presence. If you feel moved to, I'd love to hear how it landed for you. Your thoughts and feedback really help me shape future sessions with care. You're welcome to subscribe and share this with anyone who might find it helpful. And if you'd like to be a guest on the podcast or simply connect, I'd love to hear from you. Until we meet again, go gently.